mind, it just look like some pretty lips you want to kiss. Now I see you, so, as long as she don't look like roast beef.
Oh shit! On that note, we about to start a theme song, bruh. Good morning or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And I'm here with my co-host, Steel, aka the Young Black Titan. Say what's up, bro.
Hey man, not only Young Black Titan, but the Young Black Malcolm X, MLK,
Malcolm Flex,
Marcus Garvey in the flesh.
I'm chilling with Malcolm Flex over here, man.
Yeah, feel me.
And I got the original DJ, the only DJ that spins his own hooks, KZ the Truth. Say what's good, KZ.
What's up, y'all? How everybody doing tonight?
I hope they're doing well. Because here on the Life Design Podcast, we talk about life. We talk about things that are going on that pertain to us, usually the black perspective, and we just hanging out having a good time, man. So, for the first topic, I got what's happening. Steel, would you mind bringing us into what's happening, bro? Let us know what's happening, what's going on, what's going on in your neighborhood, what's in your mind, brother. Tell us what you're thinking about.
Man, I got a lot going on, man. It's tax season, you know. Everybody make sure you file your taxes right. You know, we don't get called by the RAS type shit, you know. And hey man, no, just save your money, man. You know, don't be one of them folks.
How's that song go? Get your money, black man.
Yeah, man. Write it all off, man. Do research on everything you spend, man. But other than that, man, I'm just working. You feel me? Educating myself, trying to get better at this podcast thing, trying to open up, you know. And thanks for letting me be on the show again, Wiz.
You know, I got you, brother. You a good spirit, and you an old soul.
And I'm old soul.
You an old soul, my guy.
But young.
Old, you young old. That's the new terminology.
I'm younger.
There is no old, there is no young. You're young old, man.
I bet.
My man KZ, let me know, brother. What's happening? What's going on with you?
What's happening?
Well, I think life is getting good for you, boy. But keep it simple, just working, grinding, trying to get this stuff together so I can be successful. And to add on to the tax thing, yeah, y'all should invest into, you know, something, you know, like I'll give one I do. Like, I've gotten back into investing in stocks, so I feel like, you know, don't blow your tax money, because I know niggas we made it get rich, you know, and then 2 months later they broke again. Well, you know,
they blow that shit. They do. They blow that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. Hate to hear it. I meant to say hate to hear it. They do blow it, bruh. The book's going well, man. Your graphic novel or so, that's going well.
It's going well. I had to stop because of work was getting busy, but I do plan to finish it this year and have at least the first book out, and then you guys, I have a single coming out, and when it's ready, I'm gonna pop it out there when everybody listens to it. You know, try to pop it as soon as possible. It would probably be out already, but my computer fucked up. It's on like Microsoft, but I'm gonna get a new computer and get everything rolling. That's new for me.
All right.
Man, that's what I like to hear. A young brother on the come up doing his thing. That's what I like to hear, man. That's why I always respect you, KZ. You're one of the very limited number of friends that I still keep in touch with, because you're always on some move forward path, doing some stuff that's out the box where you're still working your mind. You're not on the same exact shit You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're not on a fucking treadmill. You're always in a neighborhood. Your mind is like a neighborhood. You're just walking through it, visiting through the city, looking at people and seeing how they're doing. It's not on some I'm in the house type shit.
Mm.
You're a real respectable guy.
You gotta have what's it called? More than one plan, like, cause yeah, you might get successful off one plan, but what if that one don't go well? You know, you just gotta have plan A, plan B, plan C, and just throw it out there. Something's gonna hit. Gotta try.
It's beautiful.
Something's always gonna hit. That's what I also respect about Steel, man. He's got an iron heart, man. The dude's ready. He's strong as fuck. He's always ready to push forward. He's ready. He's quick as fuck to say fuck you if it's not gonna be the way he wants it. He's always ready to go for it. That's why I fucks with Steel as well, man.
Nah, man. We know you asked about us, bro. But what's going on in your life right now?
What's going on with me?
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't know what the fuck's going on with me, bro.
Yeah.
Wiz, W-I-Z.
The legend?
The legend, the young legend in the making, trying to fulfill his own self-told prophecy.
Mm.
Oh, man. Let's see. Basically, bruh, I'm keeping with New Year's resolutions, and you can know you're keeping up with it well when people are noticing this shit, and they want you to go back to where you used to be.
Ooh.
Hilariously enough, they want you to change, but they don't want you to change.
Mm.
Hilariously
Speak
enough.
on it, bro. Speak on it.
So I'm trying to keep up with my New Year's resolution. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to ignore these false prophets, these people that want you to follow them, but they can't follow their own selves.
Ooh.
You know, I'm trying to do better within myself, man. I'm being the Wiz that I am, bro. You look at that picture, you see a fly ass dude, a fly ass young brother with a cloak on. And that's what I'm trying to be. That's my whole mindset. While you look inside my mind, imagine I always look like that shit. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to be better, get better at my job. I'm trying to learn shit. You know, I'm trying to have fun while also thinking about the shit I'm doing. I'm improving myself with the ladies. I'm improving myself as far as social. I'm improving myself as far as life. And you know, I went to Sevilla in Spain, and I had a good ass time, man. Had some ladies, had some drinks, and you know, I always kept my mind focused on keeping my pockets smart, not broke and spent out. And you know, shit's going well, bruh.
It's good, man.
You know, you always gonna have those Aggie people. And I'm not gonna throw no names. I think Steel here, aka the Black Iron Man, knows. I'm not saying shit. I'm always staying focused,
I don't know what
bro.
you're talking about, bro.
I don't know shit either. But we good. And we hanging out. And we're doing our thing.
Yeah.
Shout outs to KZ. And shout outs to Steel, bruh. Y'all some real ones. But I think it's time, man. I'll let y'all know why I gathered you brothers here for at least this short time we're going to be talking, right? I want to talk about the females right now and basically the attention seeking. Like, I'm noticing, like, going into 2020, females have been really, at least from my cultural perspective, black females have been really amped up. And I want to talk about the attention seeking from women right now. Like, we've had fucking Lizzo wilding out to fucking her being talked about as far as constantly, or it's about her weight, or her dancing inappropriately for basically no random reason, to fucking Ari Lennox and her outbursts, her continuous outbursts against black men, talking about how he don't defend them and shit like that, and then their looks being criticized. I believe Ari Lennox and Tiana Trump were basically saying, well, not saying, but they were basically called, as far as Ari Lennox's recollection, from a Twitter post, which is like, why are you taking it seriously? She is a cross between she has the uncanny appeal, uncanny sex appeal, while looking simultaneously like a Rottweiler. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, it's true, but it's like you're still gorgeous as hell. Basically, it's like a backhanded compliment. It's like, damn, you're gorgeous. You shouldn't be gorgeous as hell, but you got the nose of a chimp. Like, but you're like, and I can see. I got my words. I want to speak on it, but I'm here to give a platform to have voices spoken. So I always speak last. So I want to let Steel speak first on it, brother. Let me know about as far as women attention seeking, as far as their looks, your perspective on if we're too hard on women as far as their looks and things like that, and everything you think about this subject, my guy.
Well, I can take this as part of my cough, but I can actually say I don't think we're too hard on women. I think we're actually too nice to women. When I say that, I'm saying like I feel that we give them too much attention, good attention that they don't deserve. I'm not saying women don't deserve attention. What I'm saying is, I think we should start being more honest with them and let them know how they look instead of boosting. Because it's some females out there that I think they look fine, but they got a dog face, like you said. So it's like we need to stop lying to ourselves and start being honest with each other, and actually speaking on what we feel. That's me. I really didn't have a problem with what she said. I just feel like she's complaining, man. Like she's like.
You feel like Artie Links is complaining?
She's complaining too much for me, man. Like it's kind of hard for me to explain, man.
So like, how do you feel when she said black men need to take a stand and start defending black women?
I mean, I feel like we defend them enough already.
That's real. That's
I
real.
Feel like we defend them on everything, like. Just because we didn't defend you on this one thing, don't think that we're not defending you on anything else.
And then I won't say hilarious, but the crazy part is people think she's mad attractive. I think her and Tiana Taylor and fucking SZA, they're ushering in a whole new era of actual, real, pure R&B. Yeah. Straight R&B. Not R&B. You don't think Tiana is?
I mean, I don't really listen to her shit, but
I listen to Tiana Taylor stuff. I think she ushering her and Kehlani, that one song Morning, yo, my guy, like, yo, put that whole entire music video on Pornhub. That was some hot shit. They was gorgeous as fuck. They was looking like they was horny and they want to do lesbian shit to each other. It was just like some beautiful, seductive shit.
She is fine, man.
That's it. Yeah, exactly, man. I think they're both gorgeous women, and they're, as far as I know, shit, it's like whatever. Cause like women who have flaring nostrils usually. They have like good, strong voices to take in oxygen to sing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They can call us ugly, I can't call her ugly though.
Yeah, it wasn't like I'm gonna give you a whole new perspective. No, let me chill. I'm gonna wait for KZ to do his take. So KZ, do your take, bro. As far as women attention seeking, do your take, my guy.
Okay, I'll be serious for a point. I'll be serious for this point. I do feel like, especially now, women are way too attention. They would need too much attention. They want dick and attention. They want it way too much now. And I do feel like, as men, we're not hard enough on them. Like, they're hard on us, and they've been hard on us for years. And I get women go through things, but I feel like we're too easy on them. We let them be babies and whine and want, oh, look at me, look at this. And nobody's putting them, I'm not saying putting them in their place. Well, you know what? Yeah, put them in their place. I want to, like, I feel like I should be able to be like, hey, you can be sexy and respective, but respect yourself. Because if you're not respecting yourself, how do you expect me to respect you? And how you want certain type, goddamn it, you want certain type of attention. And then when you get it, you get upset when someone says something about it. So, I don't know. I just feel like somebody need to go and tell them and be straight up with them like, hey, you need to chill and relax. Like, I feel like they need to take a chill pill. Sit the fuck down. And I feel like some of it is our fault too. Like, I feel like some guys gas it up too much. And I feel like they need to chill out with it and just be like, okay, I get it. Some of these dudes are beta males. They want pussy. So they'll say whatever they can and make a girl feel great just because they think they get some pussy. And in reality, they don't really need to do all that. And we need to get on those guys too and be like, hey, y'all stop gassing them up like this. Maybe that'll slow them down from being assholes and stop being attention-seeking hoes. And if we stop giving them the attention, some of them will stop. Now, they ain't gonna stop all of them, but it'll help. But somebody just need to check these hoes.
So I'm pretty sure over the last 6 months you've known about Lori Harvey. I fucking said Lori Harvey, right?
Yeah.
This is the one of the most latest perfect example. We're giving her attention. It is what it is. I mean, I think she's beautiful. I'd rather have a black woman beautiful black woman. She, as far as right now, she's natural. I'm hearing rumors that she might be getting an ass inflation. I mean, yeah, it's like that beautiful slim. She don't need it. Like, she has that beautiful black chick look, the real exotic look. That's the real exotic look from the islands, you know, or first from the fucking Caribbean, down south type of look. The beautiful, natural.
It's like that dog from Goofy movie. That one girl from Goofy movie, the dog.
Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about.
See, that's another thing I was gonna point out as well. You bringing that up? Yep, you're laughing. Arlene's bringing up a good point. Why is it that we have to go? But I was going to tell her this because Joe Budden pointed out this as well. Why? Okay, first thing first, approach what you're saying. Why the animal thing? And also to Ari Lennox. If you compare a woman to a butterfly, she's cool with it. Butterflies are ugly as shit. But let me ask you first.
If you look at them close up.
Yeah, but you look at them close up, like SpongeBob showed you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this: why'd you compare her to the Goofy movie thing, the little dog humanoid shit, anthropomorphic thing?
Because she was supposed to be cute, right?
She was a good looking from Goofy movie, Roxanne, right?
Yeah, she was good. She was good. She was a good looking dog.
So you was fine. So you don't think she was ugly?
No.
Okay. Some females, that's what Ari Lennox was talking about. She didn't find that comment from the Rottweiler attractive. I mean, if you would have said she was like a kitten, who knows how Ari Lennox would have took it. So it's like, it's perspective, you know what I mean? Because if you would have compared it to a dude, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking, you know, I'm tough like a fucking Rottweiler, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got the nostrils fucking flaring, boy. I'm fucking a beast. But a female, you know, you want to compare it to a delicate feminine animal, like a feline. So,
but I feel like if you said who it was, I feel like they would understand, because who hasn't seen that movie and be like, oh, I get it, because I'm the cute girl that, you know, everybody want. I'm not, you know, just cute and dainty and whatever. I feel like they would know who you're talking about.
Exactly, man, exactly. So I feel like it's very unfair of Ari Lennox to like throw people out there. I know she's new to fame because like how many female R&B artists have a collaboration of sorts? Is that what you call it, a collaboration from a whole entire record label? Basically introduce you without you having your own EP or your first single, your first album introduce you. She had a whole entire collaboration joint introduce her. I didn't know who she was until really Dreamville dropped.
Damn, really?
Yeah. I
never followed. I've been knowing Ari Lennox for
a while.
Since college, like. Yeah, it's been a while, bro. When she first, I forgot the name of the damn album, bro.
Shea Butter Baby?
No, something.
Because I was like, Shea Butter Baby just came out last year.
I'm way before that, bro.
Like, she's been going on a series of rants. And she's like, no, bro. I'm like, what she's saying is real, but it's also real naive. It's like, it's real, but you're not seeing the whole game. The game is way deeper.
Give me an example of what she's saying, because I don't know what she's been saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, basically, she's going on a series of rants. And some people call her out in the middle of these rants. She's like, no, man, if you say I'm ungrateful, fine. Fucking unfollow. You're not a real fan of it. Okay. She's ranted. Okay, so 2016, okay.
Yeah.
But basically, the rant she had was, well, from what I can remember, was first, she lost the Soul Train Music Awards to Lizzo as far as Best Soul Album. Lizzo's album was clearly pop. She was just singing a bunch of random, like, faux pop shit. That was kind of like terrible singing. I don't know why the fuck niggas think she can sing, trying to post her vocal range. She has a vocal range of a fucking animal, of a small dog. Okay, she ain't got no vocal range.
Yeah, you just brought up the dog thing again.
I did, but it wasn't about her looks. It was about fucking her vocal range. And we know dogs don't sound. We know dogs don't sound fucking good.
Wolf sounds good that night, bro.
I guess.
Wait, why did? Hold on. I see that's fishy. Why? I don't don't consider Lizzo. Never mind.
But you gotta remember, it's all an industry game.
No, I get it because that crazy stuff she's been doing. I feel like that's just them making her do that for attention, and I feel like they just
It's all an industry game. It's all an industry game. That's all it is, bro. It's the industry game. That's all these award shows are. It's just to get attention to their artist. Who's the most popular? Who's doing this? Who has the most control? I'm pretty sure you're gonna see whoever wins such and such probably had their hands in someone's pocket on the award show, or just a series of webs of tangled connections. That's all it is. That's what you gotta realize, man. And Art Links just was upset about because we can tell Liz is not fucking soul. She's pop at best. She does a lot of. I thought she was a rapper, and then I come to find she's singing. Those to one song. I thought it was a cool song. Like, I felt like it was like a Disney song, except she was fat as fuck wearing that like tiny band cheering shit. And I was like, I don't know if this is like. It's like that weird moment where it's like it's not fucking awkward as hell Nickelodeon awkward. But it's not fucking neutered as hell Disney. It's just kind of like, it's like Justin Bieber. Like, yo, who the fuck is this dude with?
Yummy.
It's just like,
Oh.
no, I'm just saying like, it's that PG, gooey, poppy shit that's not really affiliated with Disney. You don't see Disney style with it. You don't see Nickelodeon style with it, where it's like, it has some slight sex appeal, where it's like, yeah, we're chilling. It doesn't have that fucking awkward cheesiness of Disney, where it's obviously manufactured. It's kind of like it's just free range, and that's what her music basically is. And I was just like, this doesn't seem like any type of soul to me. And Ari Lennox was complaining about that, and I felt her on that. And then that was one of her first rants I saw. And then she was ranting about this whole Pitbull beauty thing that some troll said. It was like, people say funny comments all the time that are like really clever, that catch attention. That's the only way you caught this guy's attention got caught. And I'm just like, you guys gotta ignore this shit and stop fucking putting black men in this shit. Like, this shit's really tiresome.
But that's okay. I know there's some black women listening on here. Okay, I'm not trying to be that guy, but don't get me wrong. Black women are powerful too. I get it. Y'all strong. But nobody envies anybody. I don't care, man, woman, white, I'm about to say black. White, black too. Nobody envies. It's one person that everybody envies. Female, black women, everybody envies a black man. I'm sorry.
Say it one more time, bruh.
Everybody envies a black man because I know everybody go through shit, but we have been through crazy ass shit, yet we still stand strong.
That's a funny ass bitch.
We put fear in people's eyes, and people still fear us. People, they not for to be like they do the stuff to us because they know they can't let us grow because we would take over. But that's just a little small thing here and there. Not gonna get into that today.
Damn.
You got a point,
I do have a question for everybody though.
You got a point, bro.
That's KZ, man. He is called the truth for a reason.
This is kind of this is not it's on topic, but it's not on the topic I just got off of. And I know I've been watching social media about it. Do any of y'all find Lizzo attractive?
No, I heard there's a football player that wants to date her or some shit. I just think he's doing it just because, like I said, attention seeking.
Yeah.
Maybe, hey man, I'm clap her cheeks.
Lizzo?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I clap some big bitches, but
You have.
I don't. Their bodies weren't completely destructive. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, her body's nice, bro.
I feel like they can
her
run.
body's beautiful, bro.
I feel like they can run 6 laps around the track. Lizzo, do you feel like Lizzo's body can run 6 laps around the track?
I can make it run.
They can make it run.
I don't know. Like before, I don't know. It's like her recent pictures. I don't. She look gross. I don't know. And then that one when she trying to be sexy, it kind of creeped me out.
I'm looking at her photos right now.
Lizzo? You want to look at her?
Yeah,
Okay.
Lizzo. She was doing. She had like a gold bikini or something on, and she was looking in the camera, and I felt awkward because I was like, "Are you trying to be sexy or?"
I fuck Lizzo.
I mean, she got money, yeah.
My man said he fuck her. We all heard it here, folks. I mean, at the end of the day, bruh, there's always gonna be someone to fuck someone. What matters is, do you find them attractive, and do you actually want to spend quality time with them? And if they like separate everything that you knew about them, which you want to spend your time with them.
Big woman is sexy, bro.
I mainly, if I gravitated to a bigger chick, it because like nice titties, cute face, or a nice ass, cute face.
She look good, bro.
Lizzo, she's got an okay face. She's got a nice dainty female. Let me see her feminine shape.
Y'all niggas don't like this because she big, bro.
Yeah, we sexy.
It ain't. To personally me, I like thick women. I like bigger women. I like women shaped better than she is. That's the problem. Like, I know a chick and she's about her size, but I'd hit her because her shape is just like curves. Lizzo, I mean, the last ones I've seen, she looked like, I don't know, she's shaped weird. Like, I don't know. It's like stacked up.
It's like, always gotta be the shape, man. It's gotta make sure that something pokes out. The two main features, the ass and the titties, they gotta poke out.
But she don't. But she a big girl who don't got no ass. Like, I know she's trying to say that, but she just got a long flat ass. Like, she gotta bend over, make it look like.
Yeah, she do gotta bend over. She do gotta bend over.
Like, I want that thing poke. Like, I feel like if you big like that, you should have dump. Like, that never made sense to me. Like, you big, you should have ass for days.
Exactly, bro. But I ain't tripping about that. I don't want anything bad for Lizzo. I don't want people to think we're hating on Lizzo or denigrating her or trashing her. That's the first go-to they jump to. Just desperate arguments to latch on to. The main thing is that you know, it's just attention seeking that we see. If there's any other chick twerking, like, yeah, it's a sloppy bitch, but I fuck her, but still she's a sloppy bitch. Just the only difference between that is it's Lizzo and she's fat. Oh, that's still a sloppy bitch, and I wouldn't fuck her. That's the only difference. You know what I mean? It's still attention seeking. Attention seeking is attention seeking, bro. Sloppy shit. That's all I'm saying. But we can get off of Lizzo. We can talk about Lori Harvey.
Lori Harvey, man, that's another story, bro.
Now she can get it.
Oh yeah, Lori Harvey can get it. But like, let's be honest, the fucking algorithms. That's why we're talking about her. She's only hot because the algorithms, and I don't know how the fuck. Like, she's not even his real daughter, so it's really weird. She's not even Steve Harvey's real daughter.
She's not?
That's his stepdaughter.
Hey, by law, that's his daughter.
I mean, I guess, but I'm still though, that's his fucking stepdaughter, bruh.
Who's the father?
I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. What matters is Steve.
She got new daddy. She don't know that daddy no more.
She don't owe him shit.
I should get money. Steve Harvey?
Yeah, Steve Harvey, basically, from what it's being told is, she learned from the mom to come up. I was going to bring up to you the whole level up chicks thing. I told you about this before. Basically, you have like a young, beautiful girl. She has some graceful beauty. She's not over proportionate with titties or ass. She just has that nice, slim body. We know chicks like that, especially black women. Those are very valuable black women to have. With nice little petite bodies, with nice, cute, poked out asses and shit. Lori Harvey's kind of like that. And they basically get ran through. They chill with thug ass dumb niggas like fucking Future that are just trash humans. And it's like they waste all that gorgeous qualityness that they have. And they're not complete whore. They fuck around as much as the average chick. And then they fuck around and get with the fucking, after they get ran through, they fuck around with a nice guy like Sierra. Sierra's the perfect example of that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's what I think Lori Harvey's gonna be.
But she gonna get her a nigga like me?
Yeah. Don't forget what I told you though, bro. Don't forget what I always told you. Never call yourself the nice guy. You're not the nice guy. The chick will determine if you're the nice guy or not.
Yeah, you're right.
Because at the end of the day, bro, if you have to say that you're something, especially the nice guy, you're most likely not the nice guy.
You're right.
That's the
Hey,
ego talking.
I will say I don't agree with what they do, but I can respect that. I feel like they're not stupid, because I feel like a lot of these girls out here, and I was just talking about this with my homeboy yesterday. I feel like if you're gonna do that, at least be smart and be like, okay, well, yeah, I'm on the come up, but I'm gonna make sure I look good and make sure so when I do get that guy, he's still gonna, I'm gonna make sure he's right and shit, and I still get my shit together. There's a lot of girls that they fuck around and ain't got shit. Like, I can't respect you. Like, you fucking everybody, sucking everybody's dick. You with famous dudes, and you still in the corner with a mattress.
Wedding bells. People talking about wedding bells for Future and Lori Harvey. How the hell are they gonna have wedding bells, bro?
Hey, he look like he in love. Like, that thing, whatever she got between her legs.
That shit gonna be fire, bro.
Got Future sprung.
I'm gonna tell you like this. She's the new it girl. Everybody wants it, just like Kim Kardashian. Kanye West was that simple. It'll work for Kanye West. I don't want to be cruel to Kanye West, but I'm gonna say
I thought it was gonna be the Westbrooks though.
I love the Westbrooks. I love the fuck out of the Westbrooks, but they're black. That's why they won't succeed.
She's black, ain't she?
Lori Harvey's black. She's not gonna get as far as she is. She's only succeeding enough for Steve Harvey's name because Steve Harvey was intertwined with the white media. But the main point I was gonna make was, as far as Kim Kardashian and Lori Harvey, Kim Kardashian was the hot it girl, and who she ended with? Kanye. What? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna lead to my point. I'm gonna bring it back full circle. She ended up with, I love you, Kanye West, but you're a bit of a simp. He's a bit of a simple nigga.
Who? Kim Kardashian?
Kanye West.
You say he was a simp?
I don't think he was simp.
Kanye West is the average dude. He had average dude dreams. He got famous. He had a dream. He had a crazy imagination. And that shit was mainly fueled and continued to be processed by, he has manic moods and shit like that. He confirmed he has manic mood swings and shit like that.
I really don't appreciate you calling him an average nigga. How is Kanye an average nigga?
And that's what I liked about Kanye.
Kanye has never been average.
This man,
Okay.
What you mean by average? Like,
Okay, I'm gonna explain this. Everyone liked Kanye because he was the average guy who spoke the average guy thoughts.
You talking about like J. Cole?
Yeah. J. Cole spoke the thoughts of people. There's between J. Cole and a Kanye West. Kanye West was a little bit more talented, just not.
Oh.
What? Let me finish.
You stepping on toes right now.
Let me. You didn't let me finish, so that's why your toes are getting stepped on. I was gonna say Kanye West was a bit more talented, and he knew how to compose a song much better. He just needed to help get his mind focused. He was a better producer. J. Cole's a better rapper. J. Cole, at least in my opinion, took a while to hone his craft to pure perfection. Kanye West came in, he did a 1, 2, 3 fucking knockout. Yeah, he did. If you look on his shit, people think he did it by himself. He didn't. He got a lot of help. But like, as far as artistry and shit, Kanye West was there. He didn't have the rap game solid, but he had the words, and people would help him compose the words together and shit.
You're right. I agree. I say they're both on two different levels. I say
Kanye
is more on the artist side and producing side, and J. Cole is more on the rap side.
And then I would say now, Kanye, not Kanye, but J. Cole's now reached both those sides.
On producing as well?
Yes.
What?
J. Cole does his beats now, and he raps. And people are actually complaining that he has no features. And I'm like, this is the best I've seen J. Cole. He has no one fucking getting into his pool and putting their drums into his water.
When has J. Cole had features?
Did he have features in his earlier records?
Bro, not all. No, bro.
His earlier
Friday Night
albums.
Lights.
No,
his earlier albums.
In select albums.
Yeah, select albums. But now he's not doing that many features. Like, didn't For Your Eyes only not have no features?
No, it was Forest Hill Drive.
Oh, Forest Hill Drive, he had no features, right?
Yeah, no features.
And then this KOD, he had no features.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the best I've seen J. Cole.
J. Cole had no features in fucking
Sideline Story?
None of that. No, yeah, Friday Night Lights.
No, I'm talking about albums.
Oh, you talking about albums? Okay.
Yeah, albums. Because like with the mixtapes, he was unrestricted. He didn't have to go to that media side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I feel like J. Cole's the best he's ever been, and I feel like Kanye's in a slight decline.
A decline? God, I wouldn't say a decline now. I mean,
he's not as good as. I guess nothing's ever gonna live up to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. At least for like a lot of straight up Kanye fans from the beginning.
I'm not even like a Kanye fan. I just like what he speaks on.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Kanye West was always that average dude because he always spoke honest thoughts. And I'm gonna say straight up, he's a simp because I listened to that dude's music. He was always an average dude. He's always the average dude who had average dude dreams. He always wanted to do this and that. He always had the average black dude dreams that didn't. I thought that nigga fell off the bed. I thought he fell off the bed. Hey, my nigga, it's okay. Go to sleep, bro. Oh shit! Did you?
Do you feel like he a simp because he married her?
My homeboy just peed on himself. Damn.
Oh fuck!
I think that nigga peed in my bed. Fuck.
Not me, bro. Not me, bro.
Wait. You should have put something under him. Like he was drunk.
Oh my god! What the
Wait,
fuck?
this nigga sleep on the floor.
I regret it now. Oh man, is it wet? Fuck! He's on my
shit, bro.
He's on my sleep pillow.
I don't know, bro.
Oh man, you hate to see it. All right, what was I about to say? Anyway, he always spoke.
I had asked you before the incident. I was like, "What you do? Do you consider? Is it because he married Kim? Is why you consider him a simp?"
Not even that. It's like, basically, the whole mindset especially back in the day, especially when a young black guy coming up and you just idolize the fucking American shit. It was like, it was the jokey shit. You want the white picket fence, you want the family, you want a beautiful, hot woman. You know what I'm saying? And you wanted her to have black features and shit. Before people caught wise to the meta game, the nonsense that was like have exotic features but not on a black person. Like we were basically trained to hate black women but want everything black women had but not on a person that was of the same skin tone. You know, he idolized that shit. And he kind of idolized that. Hold on. He idolized that shit because he had fucking Nick Cannon was in an interview, and I feel like Nick Cannon's a little bit more smart than what people give him credit for.
He's very smart.
Yeah, he's very smart. No. You're saying that, but listen.
Him and Charlamagne.
Yeah, him and Charlamagne. Like, watch their interviews and stuff. Listen to them talk about shit. Because Nick Cannon's actually smarter. Like, people talking about him wearing a turban and shit as a joke and shit. He's just the jokey guy because he's real chill about it. But anyway, Nick Cannon had an interview, and he was just like talking about how back in the day, you know, he was with Kim Kardashian and shit like that. Like, Nick Cannon smashed the baddest bitches in the game, bro. Like, they sleep on him, right? They sleep on him. Like,
Who
look,
did he smash?
Kim Kardashian first. Mariah, that was in the game. But Kim Kardashian, Christina Milian, Mariah Carey. That's the main three that I wanted that he hit. I was like, my boy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you fucking earn my respect. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started respecting Drake. I was like, yo, my man smashing the chicks that I wanted. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, he's doing something right. You know? Yeah. And he was telling about how he was talking to Kanye West back in the day. And Kanye West was like, man, it was like they were at somewhere, like some shoot or something, or something they were at.
I think I heard about this.
Yeah, and then Kanye West came to him, you know, on that side nigga shoulder buddy shit. He's like, hey bro, you got like the hottest chick in the room right now. This is a young Kim Kardashian before she added the extra ass injections into her shit. Cause yes, I think she had a nice plump ass. Like you watch her sex tape, her ass was plump. But I think there's like something you do.
He wasn't hitting it right, but it was.
Yeah, there's something you get where it's like it fades away. But you like inject your ass with like some liquid shit. I think a nigga just walked out. Oh no, he's not here. Yeah, but you basically inject your ass with some shit, like liquid shit, and it's natural, but eventually it goes down. So eventually, you know, so if you notice a celebrity's ass ain't as fat as it was like you saw, it's because she didn't inject it. So sometimes they inject the ass with like some liquid shit. So Kim Kardashian's ass is natural because her ass was plump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And basically, Kanye was talking about, yo, man, her body's just everything, bro. Like, you got the baddest chick in the room right now. This before Ray J even got her. And, you know, Nick Cannon's like, yeah, cool. Like, and then Ray J got her, and I remember Kanye West was a side nigga friend. Like, I watched Keep on the Kardashians. They had a little cameo with Kanye West before he became, like, not really a main, but he was on the show more. And it was like, he was that side friend. Like, low-key, if I didn't know it was Kanye West, I would have thought he was the gay friend. Like, they're going some fashion shit, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna meet my friend Kanye. Like, he was the side nigga, just the friend zone for a decade. All right, bro? And then he finally got the girl. Like...
Was that mean simping, or was it?
Like, put it like this. Like, you told me and fucking Coral, bro. Like, I'm just a friend and shit. She's gorgeous as hell. She's, like, followers, thousands upon thousands of followers and shit. All these cool niggas and shit like that. And I'm just sitting in the background like, hey, friend, all this other stuff. I finally get my chance. Isn't that fucking being the cleanup man?
I can see it. Like, yeah, how you're looking at it. And then I can't, oh, my bad. I can see it how you're looking at it. And I can be like, okay, yeah, it kind of look like that. But then I can flip it and be like, well, I see that kind of stuff happen around, like, what I see, but usually it's a girl that they wanted, but she's already worn out, and meaning that she has a million kids, and just life ain't working well for her, and then she gets the guy who wanted her so bad. So yeah, I can see it from that point of view, but it's still like, I guess you can be like, yeah, he had those first, and she went to him. But then I'm like, she already was successful. She ain't had no kids. So I guess you can look at it that way too.
She didn't have kids, so it all depends on what you mean by the cleanup man, by that phrase. You know what I mean? It's just like hot little baddie chicks, bro, that waste their gorgeous beauty. Like Lori Harvey wastes her talents on some dude that's got like fucking 12 fucking children. She's young as fuck.
It's like we never know, bro. It's like we never know what they go through in the, you know.
I feel you completely.
Like the relationship wise, bro. Like Kanye, for example, bro. Like maybe he just didn't want to be with her, bro. Like I mean,
he did want to be with her. Kanye always liked her. He was always in the friend zone. Kim knew that shit. And then what I tell you, and another example of the opposite of that. Look at Romeo. People was talking about for last couple weeks now, growing up hip hop, and how Romeo had a red pill moment where it's like he basically X'd that broad Angela Simmons out his life. I mean, the only difference was her baby daddy died and shit.
Yeah.
But she always kept running the Bow Wow and stuff like that. And you know, Bow Wow had a red pill moment where he was just like,
Romeo, you mean?
I'm not bad, Romeo. Thank you. Romeo had a red pill moment where it's like, yo, you know, I'm not kicking with her no more. You know, you are who the people you hang out with. The people you hang out with represent who you are. And he just stopped congregating with her. He stopped sending her Bible verses because, like, yeah, her response to Bible verses, which was a lack thereof Bible responses, basically, he was still sending to her brother, who's married, and the older sister, who's actually gorgeous. That I think they should have been with each other, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I feel like women, even the women I consider good women, I feel like all women have that little thing in their mind where it's like they want, you know, they want to be happy and legitimately happy with somebody, but I still feel like they want to be secure too. So they're going to always have, okay, Johnny's not my first choice, but I'll keep Johnny right there just in case some shit happens.
But is that
so
okay?
A dick in a jar, as Chris Rock would say.
But is that okay? That's the attention seeking.
I mean, yeah, I can't say it's okay, but it's like something it's like something you can't really stop because it's like that's women's nature. Even in animal kingdom, like they want the strongest male, or if you want to flip it from our point of view as humans, the male that's gonna take care of business. And if you come out there roaring and like, hey, you see me, bitch, and then she might have a nigga, but she be like, he interested in me, he gives me attention. Now you might like I said, the good women ain't gonna act on it, but I still feel like in their mind they're gonna be like, like they'll be like, well, if shit go down, I always got a escape plan.
But
Some shit like that.
But is that okay? A lot of people don't like that type of shit.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. But no, it's not okay. I feel like it's not okay. But it's like something in my mind that I know that women do. I feel like personally it's not okay but I feel like it's not okay, but I also understand at the same time. Like logically it makes sense. Morally it don't. It's fucked up morally, but logically it does make sense.
Yeah, to their logic. And
yeah,
all I'm saying, let me get Steel on this. So Steel, you think that's okay to be what would you consider the cleanup man? Like, okay, another example that actually works out. I feel like it's fine. The Russell Wilson and Sierra situation, their relationship, their marriage. People call him the cleanup man and shit, but I feel like they're both mature adults. They're actually looking for love, and they got set up together, and it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
So like, would you consider Russell Wilson the cleanup man? Like, she wasn't like a whore though. She was just with dudes that just weren't the right type. Like she was with dudes that were from her area. Like she's from I don't want to say Mechanicsville, like fucking label Atlanta, but she was from that area of Atlanta and shit, from Georgia and shit. She was with fucking Bow Wow and Future and shit. Fucking I ended up getting a seat from Future, but from what I recall, they both cheated. I know for a fact Bow Wow cheated because he was talking on a radio show, and then even people checked him. Even the same people that basically ended up getting him to cheat. It was like a few months ago. It was Bow Wow on stage, and he was singing that "Like You" song. He wanted him to sing it, and he was like, "Yo, I had that bitch first." Yeah, he said that. A lot of dudes was salty. Yo, I had that bitch first. Yeah, he said that on stage. He was like performing that song "Like You," and he said, "I had that bitch first." And a lot of people on social media got upset about it. Then T.I.,
I remember that.
Yeah, mush mouthing as usual. You think he's gonna sound intelligent, but I mean, if you don't think for yourself, you're gonna fucking think he sound intelligent. But he fucking trailed off, and Nelly was with him, and they were trying to like, yo, you don't fucking do that, bro. You don't do that. But it's like, wait, we were on like fucking 13 years ago when he was with Sierra, being all cuddled up with her, and she wanted to stay inside and just hang out and shit. Yes, he said in his interview. That's how I know all this. They were telling him, yo, you're young. You're like 18, 19. Like, she's gorgeous as fuck. She's a cute little shorty. But, like, you need to go out to the club or live your life. See what it's like for real quick before you decide to be with her. And he ended up cheating when he went to the first strip club with them. You know what I mean? He said if it wasn't for them, he wouldn't have cheated. And that's why she broke up with him. So that's why I don't consider Sierra as bad. People try to get on to her. They just need an example, and she's just the biggest example that people use for a cleanup man and a chick looking for a dude to clean up her mess.
Did she have a kid before?
She had a kid with Future.
All right. I mean, technically, you could say he's still a cleanup man.
Still said how?
Because shit. Hold on a second. Come on, stupid phone.
I guess I'm a cleanup man.
You ain't married the chick, and you ain't making her life better. Sierra's life is already good.
I'm gonna explain it real fast.
Okay.
A woman with kids is like a man's save file.
A man what?
A man's save file.
A woman with kids is like a man's save file on a video game. Do you want to play somebody else's save file, or do you want to make your own file?
I want to make my own.
Damn.
No, I'm not saying like I feel like in some cases I just had to make that analogy. But in some cases though, I do feel like she might have a kid, and in some circumstances, I don't consider you as a cleanup man because she had a kid with somebody else. She might have got divorced. It might not work out. I get it. So in that case, I'd be like, not really. But in some cases, yeah, I feel like maybe not in her case really. Some people could make it look like that and be like, okay, well, she was with Future. She had a kid, whatever. She find the so quote unquote goody two shoes, and oh baby, I'll make sure you're happy, and that shit. So you could look at it that way, but nah, I mean, I guess it just depends on the woman's situation. Like if she actually ran, like she got fucked over.
Yeah.
Like I guess Sierra would be different because she's actually already, she financially stable herself. And famous and all that, so in her situation it wouldn't really be too bad. But like in another woman's situation where she would have to depend on the other guy's, I don't know, child support or alimony if they were married, then I could see, okay, clean up, man. I need a man to take care of me because the nigga I was with, he don't want to be here no more, or I don't want him no more. So I need somebody to take care of my kids and take care of my bills. Actually, I don't know if y'all heard about Earthquake's ex-wife.
No.
She is actually, I think she's on the verge of being homeless and she's upset because Earthquake ain't paying no more child support because he's done. He's actually done paying child support. So she was upset he stopped. And he was giving her like around 35 or a little less than $3,500 a month. So like, if she found a man to fix that problem, that he would. Cause I don't care who it is. That man come fix her problem, he'll clean up man. No question of that.
Damn.
Because I feel like I don't know. I get like I don't know. Women are really tricky. Fuck. Women are really tricky animals. I ain't mean to call y'all animals.
Yeah, there's the animal theme again, bro. We're gonna get them pissed off. Let's gonna make another video about us.
Women are very complicated. I'll say that. Women are very complicated.
Do you think it's our job to defend them? Like, Arlen's is making it seem like we didn't defend them. Like, I've been watching some other black female videos to get perspective, and they, like, kind of get on our asses because they think, I don't know. It's like a weird sect of dudes that just be like, yo, that's what she gets for fucking swirling, and, like, black bitches. And it's just really weird. Like, as a whole, normally you don't see no dude hating on no chick for fucking being with another dude, unless she's, I don't know. It'd be like, yo, she's fine as hell, and I want her for myself. On some salt nigga shit.
Yeah.
That's the best it be.
But most dudes would like I said, if I found a hot chick, right, and she with another dude, I ain't gonna get mad at that dude. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, man, she bad. Now if I'm a grimy dude, I might spit game, and if she bite the hook, oh well, nigga.
She bite the hook. Cause like when Sierra was with that dude, and then Bun B was like, he just seemed kind of soft, like corny. I'm like, bruh, look at this dude. He's a fucking beast, bruh. He can fold that nigga like I don't know if he'll fold Bun B easily like a nap, because he's still a big
Super Bowl
dude.
champion, bro.
But they're not looking at it as physical strength. They're looking at him as how he acts. Because you can be tough, but still people look at you as what's the word? Like how I was saying, like a goody two shoes. Like, Sierra date Future, like Future stick. Future gets his ass whooped. But he gives I'm a thug, yeah bitch, what up, shit like that. So they look at that as being tough.
This was him when he was fucking young, bro. Look at him when he was fucking young. This is him young as hell. That dude's a fucking beast. But I guess I see what you're saying. It's like attitude wise.
Yeah, it's just like he can be like on the field or whatever strong, and but they're not looking at him like that. They're looking at him like, oh, this is a pussy boy. People look at me like that, like, cause I've been working out, I box and all that. Those people look at me like, oh, whatever. Yeah, get in here and get your ass whooped. But they look at you, oh, you're sweet and kind, so you're soft. That's what that stigma will look at.
But look at him.
You got guys like, yeah.
I hate that.
Big as fuck. Snap that man in two.
He would, bro. Like, it's hilarious that people are like saying, yo, he's soft. I'm like, I guess like what you said, attitude. I don't really know. He seems like he's just an honest dude. Like, he's not trying to do all that extra shit. Like, he's not trying to do that extra shit. Like, basically, he is the average guy. You know what I mean? He's the average guy. I guess because he came from a marriage with a white chick. But that's the kind of way you want to go. But then...
A white chick?
Yeah, he was married to a white woman. She cheated. Now I heard from the female perspective, listening to videos and shit, and reading stuff and shit from black females. Oh, you get done by a white chick, you go to a white woman, then you come back to a black woman now to heal you. Now it's a problem. So it's like you can't win for losing. It's like you have to see the nuances in the situation. You know what I mean? And they got set up, and it's opposites attract. At the end of the day, opposites attract. He carries himself like a man. He has a workout ethic. He has a discipline because he plays football. So that especially when he's a quarterback. So you already know that already. The dude's fit as fuck. He's a responsible guy.
He's responsible. Yeah, he just wears out about.
Yeah. So coming from the female perspective, like, oh, he came from a white woman. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking bearded dumb bit stick. All right, shut the hell up. Cause he took a broad in who had a fucking kid, especially from a trash nigga like fucking Future. So that nigga Future is trash, bruh. He looked like that fucking giraffe. He looked like that dude from Sesame Street. That nigga that played the drums.
Y'all, it sounds like he got a personal vendetta. What this man did?
Against Future, I'm cool with people with dreads. The only thing about dreads is 80% of the time, niggas with dreads look sloppy as shit. They look like sloppy niggas, okay? I ain't saying fit the white man standard cut, and if you're gonna work in the white man's world, have short fucking low hair. I'm just saying, if you're gonna have a fucking Jurassic hairstyle like that's gonna attract a lot of attention, keep that. I can't snap my finger. Keep that shit maintained. Keep that shit looking nice, bro. No matter what you say, no matter what you do in life, if you're gonna have something, whether it's a style or anything like that, I met niggas that had style where they mixed up crazy Jurassic shit. They've always kept that shit maintained. That's what you gotta do. As a man, keep yourself fit, keep yourself looking clean, don't look sloppy as fuck. I'm trying to get myself looking right. Sometimes I don't always look the best, but 80% of the time, I'm always looking straight, okay? I'm always looking straight. You can say that about yourself, right?
Yeah.
Keep your shit maintained. That nigga fucking Future, he looks decent most of the time in his clothes. His hair looks wild as fuck. But, I mean, at least he keeps his shit right. You know what I mean?
So I can't. Sometimes I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to hair, like okay, I'll admit sometimes I'm lazy. Like now if I'm going to an event or something, or I got a meeting, yeah, I'm gonna clean this up. On a date or something, yeah, I'm cleaning up, I'm fresh as fuck. But at work, I put my beanie on or my hat, and now one thing I will do, I will maintain my beard, shave it up, line it up. Can't see my hair with the hat, so.
Sierra looks great. I like her dreads. She looks great. I think dreads kind of look better on women. Dreads and braids.
You gotta keep them clean.
It's something I'm feeling about females out with dreads. I'm loving it. And he looks like he's comfortable with her. Like, I think he carries himself like a man. I think they're the kind of exception, but they're the most known. So no one's really taking it that way. So like when she's like, yo, do better for yourselves and shit like that, there's bitter bitches out there that are like, oh, shut the fuck up. You were that earlier. Shut the fuck up with Future. Like, hey man, it is what it is. Everyone has it. I don't see shit all the time black and white. I mean, me personally, I say, yo, you'll be with a chick who's fucking got a kid, have your fun, but I don't know if you should fucking settle down. You know what I mean? If you had a kid and there's a bug on my shit. Piece of paper. Give me a piece of paper to swat that shit. Something.
Honestly though, I would if I did. I've dated girls with kids before.
Where?
Like one. One is my limit.
Where?
But I would rather the dude just not be around.
I got it. You rather the dude not be around for it?
Yeah, because I feel like it's just drama.
Whatever.
Like unless y'all are really cool. Like if y'all are like cool co-parents and all that and shit and squash it, yeah, okay, maybe I can do that. But a lot of the time it ain't like that. So I I don't. If your baby daddy's still around, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
like,
I feel
if
you.
He gone, deuces. We can do it.
I feel you, bro, 100%. It's like, yo, that's why you gotta choose, and that's why I always give benefit of the doubt to females when they're like trying to like who would do dudes like, oh, that bitch, this girl's a bitch, she's a cock. It's like, bro, you gotta realize there's a lot to fucking lose. You gotta think about it like this: when you're trying to choose a female, you have and she's doing something, you have to think about what would stop me from being with this person. When you want something from somebody, you have to stop. You have to think about what would stop you from wanting to get something from that person. If I worked at a job like fucking Walmart, what would stop me from wanting to work at Walmart? Which is making them press me so hard to try to get into their ecosystem. You know what I mean? I don't want to fuck with Walmart if they're fucking like destructive to the environment or like not really that, but like they don't do a good payout to people as far as your pay. You know, I don't want to do that.
You talking about that's for the women, that's what they're thinking?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. I'm just giving it a decent enough analogy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When
you want something out of someone, you have to realize what would stop you from wanting to get something from them in the first place. You know what I mean? It's a give and a take. Yeah. What would stop you from coming over here versus what they would want from you to give it to you or bring you over there? You know what I mean? So what would stop me from most likely talking to a female would be she has a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if a chick's like holding out like hard as fuck, I'll be like, yo, this chick ain't a whore. 9 times out of 10, she's not a whore. So I can tell she's not gonna fucking, you know, it's sometimes. It's sometimes, you know what I mean? But from what I'm hearing, you know,
sometimes they're holding out and then they just playing a game. And
they're playing the game, but
they giving it to they fucking 5 other niggas, but they holding it out on you.
Yeah, there's that too. That's why you gotta use your higher thinking to, you know, deduce that shit. It's like, yo, why you trying to treat me like I'm the sort of special niggas? At the end of the day, you treat me like the special nigga who's like, yo, like easy to work for because he can be the one. While you give it to other dudes, it's like you just really playing me for a dumbass.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you gotta use your higher.
I do want to add on what you just said about this. Now, this it popped in my head, and it always made me cringe. I never understood why a lot of women will give their pussy out to, like, whether it's an ain't shit nigga, a nigga can't do nothing for them, or just some dude they shouldn't probably be messing with. But they'll make your ass work for that same pussy that you gave Tyrone, who ain't doing shit for you. Would you give that shit to him easy, but I gotta jump over hoops and do all this shit just to get that stank ass pussy? I feel like that is not fair.
You gotta think. It's like, for one, it could be boosting up, but you could have potential that she sees, and then 2, you're not playing the game right. You're doing something that she's not seeing, that she saw in other dudes that she caught on quickly. You know what I mean? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, maybe for fun. Fool me 4 times. I don't think I'm going for it again, even though it felt good. And fool me 5 times, ain't happening.
I mean, after a couple bad tries, you should know what to kind of look for, though. So I feel like I give them an excuse, but I still be like, y'all know the type of guys that, you know, fucking you over, so why? I don't know. It's not.
It's all a game.
Fucking stupid. That's what it is.
It's all a game that you got to figure out how to play as far as trying to get to someone's heart, bro. Think of everything as a game that you're trying to do.
I do that every day. I play chess with these niggas.
Yeah, it's play chess with the shit. That's what you gotta think about, bro. But that's honestly though, like I said, with Sierra and Russell Wilson, I think it's honest shit. He had a baby with her. Only thing that he's gonna hurt out. He's even good to the kid, and Future was salty about that. But Future is an ain't shit nigga. We don't want to be that.
I mean, I personally don't mind their relationship. I mean, I don't see why people get mad at it. I mean,
It's because they're jealous of it and they're dumb as hell. I'm putting
like,
you blunt.
I never understood. Like, I feel like a lot of people are in miserable relationships, and when they see somebody actually happy, because people love. I hate when black people say this. All times are gonna be tough. I get it. You're gonna bump heads every now and then, but a relationship should naturally be tough. And when I see them, I don't see that. I'm sure they butt heads every now and then, but you don't. This man seems fucking happy, and that's rare to see a black man just happy.
It's just rare. It's rare. It really is. But yeah, man, I think we pretty much killed it, bro. I mean, you got anything else to add?
I really say my whole thing on this whole situation, man. I kind of, when it comes to me, kind of look up to Russell Wilson because, man, he's a good man. To me, I feel like he took in that child and, he raised the child of his own. We didn't even have to do that shit, And then also, he got money. He's athletic.
Sierra's got money too. A lot of people say Sierra won because she had money, but she had money as well.
He's a businessman. He's everything that I aspire to be, bro. Instead of taking care of another man's child. I mean, at the end of the day, he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? He's being that positive role model for that child. His dad was talking about dirty Sprite and sipping codeine and shit, bro. So, I mean, you gotta think about this, man. At the end of the day, it's a good man, bro. To me, in the media's eye, he's a good man, bro. He's not a cleanup man either, man. I don't feel like he's not.
Because Sierra already had her own money, and she was coming out, bro. She just felt like refreshed, and I respect her because she wasn't in the muck, but she pulled herself up further. And like, when I first started, I caught the Level Up video. I heard about this shit. That shit was at fucking 9 million. It was there for 3 months.
Yeah.
That Level Up song was not as big as it used to be. Then when I heard that shit fucking here in Spain, and I was like, oh shit, it's international. Now I see, actually, low key, let me see that Level Up song, bro. I want to see how many views it's got now. Thanks to Sierra, Level Up has now become a term.
I thought it'd been a term.
For video games, but
Hey, remember what I told you.
oh shit. But it was a cool ass video. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. 226,965,402. This shit's been out since fucking 2018.
Yeah.
This shit literally jumped to the 100 million mark last year. That jump. See, bro, that's why I do the dance, bro. You like, what the fuck? See, bro.
I will say this though, man out here, I envy men that can find that what he got.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, me too. Cause I tell myself I'm gonna me a bad bitch, bro. Excuse my language.
Hell yeah, I'm like, man, if I get me a woman that's gonna just be there and ain't gotta worry about shit, man.
No average.
Funny though.
Look at this shit. Sierra's killing this shit. I was like, I love it. She's back to where she's at. I listened to the album. It's a good album. I mean, I'm a guy, so I'm not gonna really feel everything really like it's supposed to be. But I feel like she really put heart into it. She had Kelly Rowland on that shit. Like, she didn't have the typical, let me get the fucking biggest niggas out there names and shit. She just had people that were actually good artists and that were quality that were gonna overshadow the whole entire record. It's like, oh, we got Drake. Put Drake on here. Yeah. Like, damn, she baddie.
We hit her.
Yeah. Sierra? Oh, hell yeah. I always liked Sierra since I first saw her, bro. Of course I hit Sierra, man. Sierra's a baddie. I love the fuck out of Sierra. That's my baby right there. She's an awesome dancer, too. She's inspired by Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
It's so weird watching this without the fucking music playing, but I don't want to get copyright because this shit's got 200 million views, so now algorithms really gonna be looking for her ass. Like, yo, you playing Sierra, nigga? No, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not. Nah, that copyright.
30 days suspension.
No, just chill. Talk all you want. We are the greatest. I'm the greatest, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. level up, 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 level up. All this sauce so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up. Oh wait. No, you don't do a level. Navigate your level. Level. Navigate your level. No, you have that. Nah. 8, 4. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. I like how you know. I like the exact part it goes on too.
We hear it all the time.
Shit. Hold up. I thought that shit was awesome because you want to know something cool?
Yeah.
They basically did almost all this in like one take.
Damn.
They was just doing this. Like the work ethic, bro. It's like she came revamped, bro. Like she killing this shit, bro. And then like this, I forgot, this like a local dance team or some shit like that. As a young chick that she got who choreographed for the dance.
She got paid.
Oh, that's you tapping. I thought something was Yeah, she's cool as fuck, man. The young chick choreographer for this shit. Like, yeah, Sierra put a lot of hard work in it. She has different music on it. So it's like, yo, I ain't hating on her for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, leveling up.
Leveling up, because that's what you need to do. Like, it calls for that. It's just, bitter bitches aren't going to really see that. So they're going to be like, oh, shut up, bitch. You think you're hot shit, don't you? You're not better than us. You gotta pay my future instead of 50 Cent. But hey,
that's what God she did date 50 Cent.
She did date 50 Cent. 50 Cent was that nigga. He was dating white bitches. He was dating fucking black chicks. He was just dating all of these. He was just like whatever. But yeah, bro. Case, you got anything else to add, my guy?
On some real shit though, y'all. Everybody listening to this, especially the men. Y'all need to find you, well, not necessarily a Sierra, but find you a woman. Don't worry about what other people think. You get you a woman that's gonna, fuck these hoes right now. But when you run into that woman, and that's the goal for everybody. Like, you run into that woman, just keep her by your side, cause it's 2020, and these hoes got, what's that song? I forgot that song. Whatever city girl shit, whatever shit now.
Real ass.
Yeah, real ass bitches. Nobody want a real bitch. I want a real woman.
Oh, you
not
missed
a real
it.
bitch.
That shit was saying something about we didn't take the copyright video or something. Really? The video? We didn't play no audio. It said copyrighted audio or video. We didn't play the audio. What the fuck?
You were showing the video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't playing the audio. We're doing commentary on it.
YouTube tripping, dog.
Oh, my boy Blaze 4K. Hey, what's good, Blaze? I'm sorry, G. I was looking at the fucking live chat. What's good, G? I ain't heard from fucking Blaze in forever. Hey, my guy, you said you was gonna give me another game, dude. You missed my birthday, G. You got me PUBG. You know what? I ain't asking for this shit because I can still afford it myself.
So.
Yeah, but shit. Well, anyways, bruh, I think we had a good show today. Let's pray that we don't get fucking blocked. Like we were doing when we were doing commentary, I swore we were doing commentary. It wasn't the same. I mean, yeah, the video was playing, but so what?
Yeah, we was doing all thing, bro.
People can fucking dance in a fucking video. You see why I put my face over Drake's head?
Yeah.
I knew he might be a hoe ass nigga because he put it on his channel. So that's why I put my face over his face. And look at this shit. Fucking Sierra's ass might get me too. Ain't this a bitch?
Fuck you, Sierra.
Yeah, fuck you, Sierra.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch. You ain't shit.
He mean literally.
Oh man. But I appreciate you, KZ. Go ahead and do your outro, bro.
It was a good show. Feel like everybody got some good knowledge, good laugh. Before I go, y'all go on Spotify and Anchor. Look for Truth Talk. with Sovereign and Joker J. We're gonna get Wiz on there and everybody else who can go. I'm just trying to get everything right. I got 3 episodes on there so far. Go check them out.
Yeah, I seen them. I seen them.
What's it called? Like I said earlier, got a single coming out soon. Once I get that together and put that out, and just look out for that. Follow me and my team on WCLD Studios, YouTube and SoundCloud. Just type it in, follow it everywhere. Goddamn it! And I hope everybody have a blessed night.
Yo, send me your links for your stuff, and I'm gonna post them in the episode. Okay?
All right.
Most definitely. And also, my other co-host. Are you fine with being a member of the Life and Time podcast? Are you done with being interim? Do you want to join the show?
I would join the show. Thank y'all for having me. I know y'all ready for this. You know, it's been a long time. I just feel like I just won a Grammy nomination. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to be a part of this family, you know? So this is my outro. I'm going to officially join the show. We're going to be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? Consistent.
Would you like an avatar being made for you?
Hey, man, I'm fine with it, man.
I'll get my artist to make you an avatar, bro.
All right, for sure, most definitely.
Yeah, you gotta send me a picture of you, a picture that you like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get one for KZ as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna fucking make a new banner. My artist gonna take care of that, bro.
All right, most definitely, man. It's the Life and Times podcast. You know, this is Steel, the Man of Steel. I'm not Superman, but you know, I do have my kryptonites.
He's not Iron Man either. He's still.
Hey, we're all about perfecting ourselves and, you know, growth, you know.
I love to hear it. Yeah. Love to hear it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all tuning in for this good discussion, bro.
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Now, introducing Wiz. The next we do is outro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you tuning in. Lifetime Podcast. This is Wiz Fiasco, a.k.a. Wiz, a.k.a. Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And once again, don't get lost. Always stay found. But remember, keep your dreams to the stars, baby. And we out. Are we gone?
Said we got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict this. From hanging with the wrong audience to running this show. I'm finally living, but in them again, and I didn't know I get this dream. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Now you know.